interesting. Really, really interesting. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so here we are. We're live. We got more floating sandbox action here. We got the famous Royal Caribbean ship here that we blew up with recently. Amazingly, this thing is holding up really well, despite being completely torn in half. Water flooding in through the open parts of the ship here. It's doing really well. It's kind of crazy how this stern, the further aft here, is actually flooding faster than the rest of it. So let's watch the rest of that go down real quick. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday so far. For me, it's been a pretty good day. There we go. So we'll see the bow section now, Founder. There we go. So we'll focus in on that real quick. Get a good look at that. Ooh, look at that. Water slashing into different parts of the ship. And we're going to see it collide and cause damage right there. So that'll speed the flooding up for the ship, for sure. Yeah, there we go. We'll see that stern section now start to go down. And down she goes. Look at that. Wow. We'll see damage on the bow and the stern there. I'm just simulating collision, that's all. Hey, thanks for sharing the live, Bob. And we'll see our bow go down there first. Bow section will go down first. Gabe, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that greatly. All right, 12 roses, Gabe. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Still putting up a good fight, I gotta say. We got even more roses from Gabe. Another... Alright, look at this. Up to 20. Very good, Gabe. Thank you so much. 40 roses from Gabe. Wow, Gabe. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we'll watch that bow section here hit the seafloor, you guys. And it's just kind of like floating, just kind of drifting on down. And boom. Ooh, we'll see it actually collapse. Look at that. A lot of collapsing decks right there. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like that. Oh, and our stern hit the shelf right there. We'll reset this. Alright, we're going to get a storm going. We're going to trigger the Category 10 hurricane here. Damn, I forgot to add my Instagram. Thank you for the heart puff, Gabe. Appreciate that. I forgot to add my Instagram to my OBS. Damn. And here we go, storm blowing in right now. Ship is getting tossed around like a rag doll right now. Look at this. Oh, I'm in League D1 now. Alright. I have no idea what that means. See that stern slam down. Look at that. This thing actually staying dry, too. No water getting in through any openings in the ship. Very cool. Very, very cool. This thing taking flight right now, you guys. That's wild. Holding up really well against the storm. As long as she doesn't get struck by lightning, we'll be good. Which I think is going to happen very soon. Every time I say that, she gets struck. Yep, like I said. Bow has been struck by lightning. We'll see a ton of water get in there. And we'll see this thing flip over. What's up, user? How you doing? Damn. And the stern's gonna get blasted by lightning too. It's gonna get blasted twice, 3 times, 4 times. Oh my god. Poor thing's already on the seafloor and it's still getting blasted by lightning. That escalated very quickly, you guys. And that's how she'll go down. Just a husk of what she used to be. Nothing left. Gabe, thank you for the finger hearts. Ollie, get back, dude. Come on. Stop trying to go through my desk. Silly cat. Alright, let's run it back. We can also simulate, you know, daytime lightning too without a storm. Stop it. Get out of here. Whole ship will just get obliterated instantly. Thank you for the finger hearts, Gabe. Finger hearts back for you there. Alright, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to simulate a ginormous wave heading for the ship. And we'll see what happens after it hits this wave here. Check it out. Giant wave. And then to throw another wrench at the ship, we have another storm blowing in. Jace, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate that greatly. And this thing is going to get sent into the air, you guys. One whole piece. Oh my god. He did it again. He did it again. That's the second time he's done that. Knock it off, cat. Wow, so we'll see the ship crack open as she lands back into the water. Oh, good, Charlotte. You're here. You're actually hearing a stream for me to tell you this. Unfortunately, I can't do 9/11 in this game because we're in water. I can't spawn buildings in, and I can't spawn planes in at the same time as a building being spawned in. You know, so it's completely impossible. But if you do want to have a game that simulates 9/11, go play Teardown. You can easily simulate 9/11 in that. They have a miniature New York City mod which has the World Trade Center, and they have a gun that shoots planes out of it too. So there you go. What's up, Micro Blocks Cast? Micro Blocks Cast. It's Roblox Cat. What's up, AJ? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. There you go, you guys. Ship is capsized. V broken. It is committed a V break now. We're seeing both ends of the ship here floating in the storm. Both ends of the ship are going to meet. Thank you for the follow, Forerunner 2016. And lightning will strike both ends of the ship at the same time and completely decimate her. Wow. Completely decimate our ship. Royal Caribbean ship stands no chance against that. Oh my god. Gabe, thanks for the heart meme. Welcome to the team. You're member number 178. Thank you so much, Gabe. Gabe with the gifts tonight. Appreciate you, Gabe. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. No, not Carnival Legend. Alright, we got the Costa Esmeralda here. It's Floating Sandbox. That's the name of the game. I'm doing great. We're just chilling. You know, we're sinking some boats. What's up, Danny? We're just sinking boats right now. Alright, so we're going to send a wave trench at this ship here. This is one of the biggest ships in Floating Sandbox, too, as you can tell by its immaculate detail and size. Gabe, thank you for the team bracelets. Danny, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that. And we're going to see that bow section slam down. We're going to turn on the pumps. Hopefully that's enough to save the ship, but, you know, water will, you know, break the glass open. There's the stern getting thrashed around. So we got a good amount of water in the ship here. Amazingly, the pumps are actually going to do their jobs and keep that water out of the main decks. But, oh man, there's actually a ton of water in here. I think she might be going down. I think that might be enough to send her down. Damn. Yeah, look at that. We are flooding in the stern right now. So some windows broke open. A ton of water getting in down here. And we'll see the stern. We'll see her go down further aft here. Oh my. Look at that. Yeah, so water has completely flooded the lower deck of the ship right there. Forward to aft right there. And you can see water, you know, flowing through each deck of the ship where the where passengers would be staying. And there we go. We'll see that stern section start to go down. This is really cool. Keep in mind too that the bridge suffered massive damage with the water pressure breaking the windows open. And there we go. We'll see more of her stern go down here, you guys. Now water is almost up to the funnel now. Alright. Reiki's, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Is this realistic? No, not at all. I would not. I would take this all with a grain of salt. You know? Very extreme scenarios I'm running here. Welcome back. Kevin, thanks for the follow. Yeah, the last ship did do way better. It appears that this ship had, well, the last ship was more watertight than this one, actually. So there's a bit more realism with this one because, you know, openings in the ship are accounted for compared to the last one. She's putting up a good fight, though. But as you can see, water is pouring in. Oh, it's going to start pouring into these break points, too. As you can see, water is pouring into the ship. Bow section almost lifting up, but not quite lifting up. And, there's some damage in in these forward compartments that the pumps cannot keep up with the flooding water, which is why there's water in there. Ronnie, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. There's no people. I was just on the floating Sandbox forum here, and Gabe, the creator of the game, is working on creating NPCs right now. Jay, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. But yeah, this ship's empty. There's nobody on it. You know, there's no one on board. There's just fish. The fish really don't have any collision with the ship. Water now to the funnel. So everything's underwater now, further aft. So we'll expand this brake spot right there. What's up? How's it going, Fenrir Rex? It's a ghost ship. Or it's just, you know, an empty ship that we're sinking and floating Sandbox. Wow, so the water that was more forward here is actually slid back, and the water that broke in through the bow section is draining out because there's a lot more buoyancy up here, actually. So that's actually helping our bow section. But now with this extra buoyancy in the bow, we're seeing the bow section lift up, and we're going to see the whole funnel start to go underwater now. There goes the water slide. Damn. Yeah, dude, this is a live stream. That's what it's all for show, you know? This is my computer screen. My PC is right behind us here. This is my cursor for my mouse. Yeah, this is all for show. That's what we do around here. Captain Moonlife, thank you for the follow. Tay, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. JD, thank you for the roses. Jack, thanks for the follow. Cool. Thank you. An Average Human, thanks for the follow. Yes, so now the ship is now going down further. Bow section lifting way up in the air now. JD, thanks for the finger hearts. Appreciate that. 11 roses and a finger heart. Yeah, there we go. So final plunge is happening right now, you guys. So since the watertight compartments and the pumps are keeping the bottom of the ship dry here, it's actually keeping the power on. Iron Mike, thanks for the follow. Yeah, and she's going to go vertical now. She is going to go vertical now. An Average Human, thank you for the tiny dinies. What's up, Cash? How you doing? You're the first person to gift me a tiny diny in a long time. I appreciate that. Oh, and we're going to capsize now. Check this out. What a twist of events. Once the water hits the bridge here, and as you can see, the water line is down to the broken bridge. What's up, Cash? We'll see this thing. We will see this thing go down. 100%. She will go down. There's just so much damage right now. Yep, and there we go. We'll see the water gush into the ship here, you guys. Gabe, welcome back. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate that. Randy, thanks for the follow. Oh, wow. I don't know what that was, but that was really like... Oh, it's these fish. You gotta get these fish out of here. Fish are creating waves that we don't want. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Means a lot to hear that. Appreciate your follow, too. And there we go, you guys. So, a ton of air down here. The water has really not made its way down here. So, because of the water all flooding the upper decks, there's more space in the upper decks. That's going to cause her to go down. And we'll see this all flood again here up front. Wow. And there we go. Just a tiny bit of ship left here now. And that'll help pull it down really quick. And there it is. That's how she'll go down. Very good sink. I love this model. This is the Costa Esmeralda. Very, very good ship to sink if you're playing this game. If you're running a low-end PC, though, I would not recommend doing this because it will use up a lot of resources. But I have a high-end PC, so you know we're 64 FPS right now, so it's good. If there's a way to control resolution more. Let's see. Rendering. Levels of detail. Settings. Oh, and look at this. We're actually going to see the propeller here tap the wall. Wow. Arua, thank you for the follow. There's nothing scary about this. It's just a simulator, you know? I wouldn't let this scare you at all. Blah, blah, blah. Advanced settings. And we'll see her slam into the seafloor now. What's up, random videos? Huh. This is interesting. Ship debug, draw options. Ship draw explosions, draw flame, ship frontiers. Ship stripes. Alrighty. We'll run it back now, you guys. Alright, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to simulate a huge explosion here. So we're going to activate the pumps and locks in the ship, but unfortunately that's not enough to stop this. Which date do I stream? Today is the 7th, so I'm streaming on July 7th right now, but I stream whenever I have time. I'm a very busy guy. Alright, so now water is already up to the bridge of the ship. So this thing's going down really quickly, you guys. Really, really quickly right now. Focusing on the bridge, so we're going to simulate that rupturing from water pressure. We're going to start to see her go down by the bow here. So now the ship has hit the shelf right here. So this will create some very interesting implications now for the sinking. Because now instead of this thing, instead of the stern section rising up and the ship going vertical, we're going to see it just kind of flood and then just sink. Kind of like what happened with the Lusitania, if anyone's familiar with that story. And the Britannic. The seafloor was more shallow than it was short. The depth of the ocean was shorter than the length of the ship. So when the ship hit the seafloor, it just kind of sat there and flooded and sank. Which is what we'll see with the Esmeralda here. You can very slowly see that propeller disappearing. But for the sake of the simulation, we're going to disable the watertight doors, knock out power, and we'll see this thing flood very quickly. So further aft is where all the buoyancy is, but we'll eventually lose that. That'll cause the ship to sink. Yeah, so water making its way up the ship. Water line pretty well, even with the flooding point here. So many followers I've lost. Oh, God. Jennifer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, she's slowly going down. Just grab some popcorn, relax, watch a boat sink. Big cruise ship sink. Look at that. So we got water moving in right at the stern now. We'll see the stern start to go down. So we'll simulate windows breaking back here. And that, I think, is going to start the final plunge. And we're going to see her go down, you guys. Oh my God, look at that. There's no way I have the hiccups again. That's not good. Yeah, I have the hiccups again. Damn it. Let's watch her at the seafloor. And we'll see the whole stern section here just get obliterated. Nothing left of it up to the funnel. Bow section will break apart. What a mess. Oh, man. Oh, this sucks. Alright. Oh, this sucks. Oh, my God. Had the hiccups all night. Alright, so up next, what we're going to do is send a big wave to the ship. And we're just going to watch it go down, because I got to get rid of these hiccups. Oh, man. Pain. Absolute pain. What's up, big boy Mario? So we'll see the big wave hit the ship here. See a ton of flooding. A ton of damage, too. We'll see her go down. So, Jackson. Sorry, buddy. Leo Zinhook. I can't understand you, buddy. You gotta speak English to me, you know? You gotta speak English, dude. I can't read whatever language you're typing out. What's up, Talons? How you doing? Oh, of course I remember you, Darth Josh. How could I ever forget you? Hope you've been well, buddy. Yeah, Titanic's the name of a ship, dude. Don't make me ban you, bro. I really don't feel like banning it at a YouTube stream. It's spam. You know? Yeah, you leave me no choice, kid. Oh, I did. Talons, I don't remember you, actually. It's been a while, I'm sure. Probably been a long time. Oh, this sucks. Bro, I'm not streaming with you. Quit inviting me to go live. Oh, I still don't remember. It's probably been a while, hasn't it? God damn. Alright, you guys, we're probably gonna end things after this because these hiccups are real big pain. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great night. Thank everybody that gifted. Sorry to cut things short, but I have the hiccups so bad right now. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. That name sounds familiar, Talons. That name sounds familiar. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time. Alright, have a great night. Have a great Sunday.